Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Green tea. I love it. I need more of it. Green tea. Lots and lots of it. Hello, hello, Guardians. I'm Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game. It has been for a long time. I declare it. I sing it out loud. Average Waffle. Hello, buddy. How are you? Lowered expectations. All right, live. Come on now, wake up. All right, the screen's awake. I'm here. I'm in it. I need to win it. Rob, hello. Average Waffle, how are you, buddy? What's everybody doing tonight? If you missed my live stream earlier today, I was exclusive on Twitch with music. It was a limited engagement, but now it's a limited engagement nighttime. Nighttime. Speakeasy Bob, how are you? Hello, hello. Z Tizzle, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Do I need to do I need to fly to the tower? I think I've kind of really got everything that I need. I'm just keeping the ones that say XP plus. Guardians Tuesday. Tuesday. You know it. I know it. We all know it. It's going to be a reset, and we're going to have new, hopefully, a lot of new story. Will it be like the beginning of the end for some of the characters? Other than the big giant one, which was the Traveler. I don't know. I'm wondering, is that the deal? Rumble. I need to go into some Trials of Osiris. My gosh. Am I going to dread it? Am I going to hate it? Is it going to be absolutely rotten if I go in there? I don't know. Oh no, what is this? I need these three. I'm blocked. I'm blocked. All right. So they've blocked me. I can't go any higher because the tree is blocked. Do I have anything over here? I feel like I should have something. Not as much as I would like to have. I can't get this. I'm blocked here again by one of these or this. Or this. Grenade. I need to take down more with a grenade. Demon, hello. How are you? Rob, you're playing some Destiny 2 on Xbox. I was an Xbox player for a very long time. A very long time. Should I just go warm up inside a little bit of Trials and see what happens? What would happen if I go in? I think I will just go in there and warm up a little bit. Additional grenade. I take a grenade for ya. Ooh. 38 seconds, but they fire over that, right? They fire over it. Pulse grenade. Skip grenade. Does the skip grenade really do anything? Maybe it could weaken them. I'm going to go in there and just look around. Eggy, let's get a feel for it. Crucible, Trials. I need 50 points. Eggy, thank you. I tried to comment on your comment. I hope it came through to you. I think that was you, Eggy. I think it was you. Demon, are you playing tonight? Z Tizzle, are you playing? Speakeasy Bob, what are you up to? Are you playing? Everybody play now. Thomp, thomp, thomp. So I don't know. We'll see. Nikki, hello, hello. We did have a lot of fun this afternoon. I played a lot with Nikki, who just arrived. I played a lot with Baconator. Hello, Baconator. Dwight came in and hung out with me for a while. We couldn't get some of the activities to really load quickly. Eggy, I'm glad. Wolf, hello. Hello, Wolf. Wolf SPR. You know, I always love the names that are like wolves and all that kind of thing. Bears. Grrr. You know, I love Winnie the Pooh. I'm a Winnie the Pooh fan. But I always, you know, like that because you think, oh, hunter, they're on the prowl. They're out to get, you know, caught. They're out to catch something. The wolves, the wolf pack. And we know that when we first met Saladin, he had a lot of wolves with him. D1, Destiny 1.
And do not die.
I feel like these guys, they're running because they know the routine. I'm going to follow them because I don't know.
Minute left, my friend. Only one enemy is left.
Where's everybody at? We laminated them. We laminated them. I never saw anybody. I never saw a single player.
You're in the league.
I did get the revive, though. What happened there? Okay, I'm following again, but I don't like going outside because snipers get you. All right, that was a mistake to jump in the air. That was a mistake. Stay out of the air, because definitely snipers. Get him, Guardian. Get him. Oh, that was close. That was close. Laminated. Laminate. Laminate. Don't judge me for that one. I should have stayed out of the air. Ithaca, you did good. God, this map is very big.
Only one ally is left.
I've never played on this map before with, you know, Sirius. I've been in here for just some regular games of, you know, PvP.
The next round will be yours. Sure then.
So I didn't realize that guy was coming out from around the edge. You have to get used to these maps. You know, some people know them. I don't know them. These maps, they're alien to me for this kind of conflict. That's what I'm saying. This kind of conflict. Should I have Jade Rabbit? Maybe I should have something with a better aim on it.
It is in their hands now. 1 minute left, my friend. Opponent revived.
Oh, calm down, guys. Calm down. Why would he do that? Look at this teabagger. Teabagger. That was a teabagger. We caught it on digital.
Not for long.
Thank you, Gecko. I appreciate you. I'm just trying to make my way. You know, where do we...
Only one ally is left. It is in their hands now.
I should have known better. That one, it's just too little. I've got to go big. Go big or go home.
Your team is fallen, but you can stand back up.
It's a go big or go home situation.
Your
Ooh, that was
opponents
painful.
they will win.
So painful.
Surely.
Jade Rabbit, could that be my friend in here?
Only one ally is left. It is in their
Who was that? Special Hero. Oh my gosh. Hello, hello. Special Hero. Thank you, Special. I'm struggling. I am struggling here. Dialogue can't jump. Special Hero. Thank you, thank you. Guardians, you guys know I have chatted about Special Hero and how I'm a fan. Thank you, Special Hero. Thank you for that. Special Hero, together we win this war, right? We win this war. But I'm Struggleville in here in Trials of Osiris. Now, having said that, have I been to the lighthouse? Yes, 15 times. I need to get there till I get my ship. I'm after a ship. Defeat the enemies of light. Thank you, Special Hero. I love that kind of talk. You get me excited with that kind of talk. Push back the darkness. Be the drop that starts the flow, the river. We got to be the river. Special Hero, thank you. And I want you to know you are appreciated. You are appreciated. All right, I'm going back in. That was my warm up. Wolf, I don't know exactly what that means. Neo Muna. I try to stay away from Neo Muna. Bad things happen there. Bad things happen. The game rooms are empty and the people of Neo Muna are sleeping below the surface somewhere. Somewhere. KYOUBAA. Hello, Guardian. How are you? Guys, thank you so much for that. All right, I'm going back into Trials because we all know it's not a battle that can be easily won. And one victory does not win the war in Trials. You're going to need 7 victories. You got to have 7. Kyuba. Am I getting close? Kyuba. Guardians, this is green tea. It is green tea. And I love green tea. I love Earl Grey. I love breakfast blends, evening blends. I like it all. I make a lot of tea, and I talked about tea bagging, and wouldn't you know it, moments earlier, somebody teabagged one of my teammates. They didn't teabag me. I did have some anti-teabagging tea earlier. Teabagless. CPWS, the Stingray. How goes it? Hello. That looks like a very worldly professor somebody on your icon. I don't know who it is, but they've got beard for days. I've always admired people that can grow a really good beard. I would like for mine to be a lot thicker because I want to play Santa Claus in the Christmas parade. I do want to be Santa Claus in the Christmas parade. Not that I even know anything about a Christmas parade, but I would grow my beard a lot bigger if I had, if I could. CPWS, what are you up to? Who is your icon? We're curious minds need to know. Guardians, this is Disjunction, Savathun's Throne World. Jambo Juice, I went into my first game in here. It was tragic. But, Guardians, they're learning experiences. This is how you learn. And you guys know, if you've hung out with me in these prior weekends where I've been playing Trials, I feel like just increment, little tiny steps. I'm getting better. But I feel like maybe I need to get a really good scout rifle I wished I could love Jade Rabbit.
One minute left, my friend.
Who? I don't know where he's at.
Your ally is back in the fight. Only one
Holy
ally is
cow! I felt slow. I felt sluggish.
left.
Eggy, that's Eggs Benedict. Are you related? Are you related?
You are back in the fight.
I want a fried egg with some bacon. Oh my gosh. That was scary. That was scary. Fingers crossed, Guardians. The stench of the worm is upon this place.
The opposing team
Potatoes did good. Potatoes. I'm liking what you're giving here, buddy. Give some more. I need to follow potatoes. Could be a distant cousin. I've never really played on this mount before.
1 minute left, my friend.
Not in serious. You know, I have played here just in normal PvP, but this is serious. You know, I gotta focus up. I gotta focus up. You ran Aisha's Embrace and Last Word, and you went flawless last night. Jambo
Turn
Juice.
this lead into a victory.
You are doing great, buddy. Flawless. I would like to win 7, at least 5, and get my glow. Why? Why? Cloud Strike. That's no good, sir. Why did you bring that to the war? Look at him shoot my ghost. Holy cow. Potatoes.
Their ghosts.
Potato, patata.
Okay.
I like mine fried with ketchup.
Do it again.
He's doing good.
You are setting the
Dwight, thank you so much. Did you see Taters? Taters is rocking and rolling. I've got to get a better gun, though. I need a better gun.
Only one ally is left. It is
Cloud Strike. Why? That should be outlawed here on this mount. Watch out, Taters. Watch out. No, Taters is down. Sunbro, he's coming around the corner.
You lost this round.
Can't they hear me scream? I'm the dead man. Don't pay any attention to me. Don't take directions from the dead man on the battlefield. It won't get you anywhere.
Keep this up.
Dead man on the battlefield. Dead man on the battlefield. I feel like I kind of need to go watch this.
Opponent revived.
No, I should have been watching the ghost.
1 minute left, my friend.
Why did I go after that? I changed weapons.
This is your fight to win. Opponent revived.
Oh, laminated.
Stand back up.
I shot that. That was a mistake to put that in. I'm gonna have to get a scout rifle. You know, really, guys, it's a scout rifle. You know, anybody? I need advice. Give me some words of wisdom. I've got most of the good weapons. Well, I have a few of the good weapons. I'm afraid to poke my head out.
1 minute left, my friend.
I knew he was out there. That's what they do. It's what they do. That's Harkin.
Only one ally is left.
I got 99 problems and he's one of them.
Only one enemy is left. Opponent revived. Only one ally is left. It is in their hands
OPWS. Run a scout and sit as far away back of the map as possible. I like what you're saying, Stingray.
now. Ally is left.
I like it, Stingray.
Only one.
Come on. Come on. Taters is up. Guardians, it's Taters. Oh my gosh. Burn their bacon.
Don't let these
Taters,
slow you down.
you were
Try
grand.
again. Opponent
You were
revived.
grand, Taters. I love that name. Potatoes.
No time.
I mean, he sounds like he's from back home.
No way.
Jade Rabbit, I know. I'm thinking, should I pull Jade Rabbit out?
One minute left, my friend. Only one ally. is left.
That gun takes too many. Battler, I normally love you, but that's taking too many hits. I got to get something precision. Don't go anywhere, Guardians. I need a little bit of advice. I'm gonna take a trip to the vault.
Your
We're gonna
ally
go to
is
space
under
and
fire.
look at the vault, and I gotta find something good.
You have flattened your enemy. Very.
Holy cow! Taters for the win. That's 4. We just need one more. We just need one
They are
more.
getting tired. Finish them.
Sebro and triple shotties. Oh, where is Sebro? You know, I would love to play with Sebro. We'll digitize it. We're on digital tonight. Guardians, if you missed it earlier today, it was all about goodness of shotguns. We ran Grandmasters, triple shotguns. Every Guardian had...
Only one
Where was he
ally is
at? Where I saw nothing. I saw nothing over there. These hunters and Invias.
Your opponent took the round.
Oh my gosh.
Opponent revived.
Is Sebro on, Nikki? Is Sebro on?
This is your chance. Wreck them.
Wow. What potatoes? I'm following you. I need to offer my support to Taters.
One minute left, my friend. Guardians, you alone. Be brave.
No!
Next time, my friend.
No, I should have done better. I don't know what came over me. Something came over me.
One loss is nothing.
Paracausal activity. That's what it was, Guardians. Paracausal activity. Taters, I wished I could have done better for you and my teammate, Sunbro. Sunbro, you were phenomenal. I don't even want to look. I'm not going to... I'm not turning the page. I'm not going to turn the page. Oh, 10 to 15 minutes, so I need to go into another one. I need to look for a better weapon. What should I use? I won't get any ammo for Choir of One. I'm going to store Choir of One. You know, should I store the... No, I'm going to store Aisha's care. Although, look at the range. Look at the range on this thing. Should I hang on to that? All right, let's go over and, you know, would Outbreak Perfected do me any good here? What about Revision 0? Good range. Good rounds per minute. Nikki, I've been hard at work. I got rid of 9. 9. You know, these... Now, wait a minute. SN8R. Turn the page, you're saying. Let's just look. What are some of these that I could get? Randy's throwing knife. Range is rotten. Supremacy. I feel like I need something, though, that's going to be primary, because I don't want to just have one bullet. One bullet is not going to be my friend. What could it be? Scout rifle, primary, red tape. Range isn't that great. 200 rounds per minute. I need a weapons expert. I'm going to need a weapons expert. Oh, that cuts range down. This improves range, but really is rotten on stability and handling. 18 in the mag. 18. Is that a good one, Guardians? Okay, somebody help me out here now. Who's out there listening right now that's, you know, a weapons expert? You know, I need a weapons master to just give some words of wisdom. Red tape. I'm liking the sound of it. Jade Rabbit, BXR. Come on, Nikki. Now, come on. I've tried Jade Rabbit before, and it seems to not like me. I have collected all those Jade Rabbits on the moon, and that could be it. 150 rounds per minute? Oh my gosh. Rob Bennett, thank you so much, Rob. Thank you, thank you. I'm kind of thinking about putting away. I must store that. Now, I'm going to look at this again. Because this was enticing. This was enticing. I've got another deadlock. The Prophet at 120 rounds per minute. But the range is not real good. At 120, I can't use that. Jade Rabbit and a sidearm, Dwight. Now I know live fire is as bad as it seems. Trace rifle, unloved hand cannon. Oh, I do love the trustee, but the range is no good. You're no good. You're no good. Trustee, you're no good. I think it's going to have to be Jade Rabbit. Beloved doesn't really even have good range, and it's a sniper rifle. I feel like Aisha's Embrace Adept. Man, I love this thing. Love this thing, but range is not that good. Dwight, I'm afraid that they would be all over the place. Range is rotten on that. Oh my gosh, is it bad? What about Polaris Lance? What about Polaris Lance? Anybody out there that's listening right now, can you hear me? SOS. The Mida multi-tool. I love Polaris. Nikki, you think it would be good? Soupy says, what about the Mida multi-tool? Okay, Little New Yo, Aisha's, the range is relatively. Most of the scouts will have a fine range. Little Neo, I find that what you are saying 100% accurate. Because sometimes you can look at the range and still they hit from a really long distance. All right, let's go back in. Now, don't go anywhere, Guardians, okay? I'm going back in. I heard your pleas. I heard you say, Ransom, get in there, earn your ship. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep playing until I eventually get that ship. Now, after that, we are going to go live with, and we're live right now. What am I saying? But we will go into Grandmasters live with triple shotgun bills. Let me go back in. I'm going to play another one. Let's make sure I have these equipped. Jade Rabbit, Phoenix. You used Jade Rabbit. Is Polaris Lance any good? I feel like I know it. I'm going to do this now. Y'all have been saying this is it. We're going to try it. Trials of Osiris, Guardians. These are not the monsters that search us and hunt us down inside our solar system. These are Guardians. Here at Trials Labs, we sharpen our skill set so that one day we will rise up and kick the invaders to the curb. It's what we do. It's who we are. We are Guardians. We don't kowtow. We don't kiss the ring. We do not bend the knee. We stand up and we say, I fight for what is mine. Today, it's Trials Labs. Tomorrow, it's the moon. I want an apartment in the top floor of the Red Keep, and it will be mine. Oh, YouTube, you missed Trials of the Nine? You know, I feel like the Nine, have we heard the end of them? I don't think so. They're meddling right now. Nesso, thank you. Thank you, buddy. I need friends. We don't win this battle solo. We win it together. We all know that. We did the 12-man. We've been there. It takes teamwork. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Voke A, thank you. Guardian, thank you. Now remember, I was born in the backwoods, raised in a cave, so vocabulary might be lacking, but I have the ability to say, I can learn. Teach me.
Try.
Wolf, my light flows through me when you speak this way, Ransom. Ooh, wee. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you, buddy. Golly, I'm up against Rose. I've been hit by Rose before. She's got a nasty left hand. She's a puncher.
Fight hard.
She knocks me into the air. Nobody's going to marry Rose. She's vicious. But you want to be seen with her and you want to know how to use her. Rose. Oh my God, I like this weapon so much better.
One minute left, my friend.
Where's the flag?
Only one enemy is
Holy cow, did I get one? I got one. Woo!
their ghosts remain.
Guardians, it's the little things. It's the little things. Why haven't I been using this weapon before?
Turn this
Lady
into a
Northwest.
Nothing
Lady Northwest, go forth and show them what the light can do, ma'am. Where is he?
1 minute left, my friend. Only one enemy is left.
Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Cover the ghost. Cover the ghost. Go,
50
teammates.
seconds left. Only one ally is left.
Get him! Get him! Whoa, I can breathe. I can breathe.
Do it again.
Do it again. Do it again. You mean I got two?
Opposing team is trailing. Stay ahead.
Two. Let's go back in, Guardians. Where is she? I'm following you, Lady Northwest. She's got a battle plan. He knew I was coming. How? Somebody called ahead. Somebody called ahead.
It is in their hands.
That's Swift. Swift. Lady Northwest, it's you. It's all you.
Fight.
Can she do it? Will she survive?
Revived.
Dead Man's Tale, the 120, you know, I probably have deleted it, but it could be a good choice, Soupy. It could.
30 seconds left.
It's got the punch,
Only one
100.
ally is left. It is in their hands now. Ten seconds. Opponent revived. Only one ally is
I punched him. I punched him. It did nothing. No, they're going to win it by default. Darn it. Darn tiebreaker. Ugh. Center my chi, and get back in there. Chi, be the chi. Okay, I'm going to go over. What side do I need to go on? Way over here.
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend.
Cover the ghost.
You
Cover
are
the ghost.
lost. Make them run from you. You lost this round.
Hammerhead. He got the heavy. He got the heavy.
Tie. None of
Oh my gosh, Lady Northwest is a 4.5 combat efficiency? Who is she? We need to meet her in the locker room and do an interview. Lady Northwest, you're scaring me. You are scaring me. Hit by the Velveeta. They're using cheese. Velveeta cheese.
Only one ally is left. It is in their hands.
Velveeta.
Just you now, friend. Fight until you have nothing left. 30 seconds left. Opponent revived.
They're coming for me.
Only one enemy is left. 10 seconds. Only one ally is left.
I should have looked up. He was in the air. He was coming down on me. Swift.
Darkness sets in. The zone is your salvation.
Hurry, Guardian. Hurry, Lady Northwest. Lady Northwest is not going to do it.
Your enemy has broken the tie.
She's angry. She is angry. She could have shot him. I feel like she had a chance. Lady Northwest, you had a chance. You're that good, ma'am.
You are the last.
She's angry. She's throwing it. Lady Northwest threw it.
Round is theirs, but you can win the next.
Did she stand in the swamp waters and drown? I don't know. She left. I take back every good thing I said about her. Every good thing. I need to make a short about Lady Northwest. She had the light and she abandoned it. She left the match.
Only one ally is left. It is in their hands now.
God. Swift, did you really have to do that to just two lonely Guardians? All right, I need to go to space and meet up with Nikki Satz. Nikki, are you and Sebro ready? Fearless, you were phenomenal, buddy. Really. I don't want to look at that. I'm not going to look at it. Return to orbit. Fearless, thank you. I know. She left. It was just like, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe she just left like that. I kind of want to do this. I do kind of want to do Strand. Double grenade. I take a grenade for ya. Ooh, hoo. And I'm going to need to do away with one of those and do this. Get those numbers up. Do this. There I go. There I go. Ooh, there I go. Nikki, how are you, buddy?
Good, good. How was dinner?
You know, it was great. I had a burger and home fries, and it was good. Goodness was served. All right, now I used these shotguns earlier. I liked Until Its Return. You know, I was a fan of Prophet of Doom. I was a fan, but Void would get me a 25% bonus. But Prophet of Doom feels good, looks good, is good. And when you get all the goods in a row, something's gonna fall your way.
We're having a good time.
We have a good time. Oh yeah. Show me how to do it now. Guardians, I'm going on Strand because it's pretty good. It is pretty good. Survivability, you know, I like it. What happened was there are some barriers that are very healthy and wise. They are healthy and wise, and they throw that shield down. And I'm thinking if I can just strand them really quickly, that it could really work in my favor. Drenager's Lash. A barricade ripples through time. Is that this? And I need this to be on arc, right? Solar, let's get this. Rapid Strand. Rapid Kinetic. Rapid Arc. Final Blows. Create an Orb of Power. Rapid Strand. Let's do that, and then I can get another one of those. So I could, and I have enough left over that I could actually do the arc and try to create some orbs for my fire team. Now this is set up wrong because I had this set up for void earlier. I'm just
And I
gonna.
think we'll do what we did before. We'll do insight first, then we'll do Warden of Nothing.
And is
If we
Sebro
get-
gonna come
get it on the
over?
digital. Yeah, he's gonna be here shortly.
Oh, Sebro is going to join us. Many of you know Sebro. He's got a phenomenal channel on Twitch where he can take you where you need to go, and he gives all different types of information about the status of the servers. We need to ask Sebro if he comes into chat, and I feel like he will be here. We've raided before, Sebro and I, and he's a phenomenal guardian. I often stop by his stream and say hello, and 9 times out of 10, I hear nothing back. But every once in a while, he says, "Hey, Ransom, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm hanging out with you, Sebro. That's what I'm doing. I'm hanging out with you." Rapid Void, okay, Overcharged. I don't have that. Machine Guns, Glaives, no. Defeating Arc, maybe. Defeating Powerful Taken, load your weapon with Taken energy. We're not going to really be facing any Taken. Arc. Kinetic weapon. I don't have a kinetic weapon. Unraveled. Bolt charge. Defeating powerful combatants with your finisher. Spawn special. I need it. Sebro, how are you?
Hello.
Bolt charge.
Hello, bro.
Sebro, it's good to see you, buddy. I was just telling Tails about stopping by to hang out with you on your channel, and that 1 out of 10, you say, "Hey, Ransom, what are you doing?"
If I see you,
and I say, "Hey, I'm hanging out in your channel, Sebro. You need views, and I'm gonna hang here for a while and see what you're doing. What are the charts and graphs doing? They're charting and graphing exactly what they're supposed to do." Okay, disrupting, dealing sustained damage to targets. I'm not going to be using a rocket launcher. So many of these things, Guardians, don't really apply right now. Right now. Casting a super while you are critically wounded or have an elemental buff matching your super element grants a period of increased super damage. There's a lot of words there. Just say better supers. That's all I want is better supers. Now, Guardians, I am on Strand. Could this be a mistake? Well, sure it could. You never know. Life is uncertain and death is sure. Destiny 2. It's the motto we live by. Now, I am doing an additional grenade charge. I am going to be working with Grapple, Shackle. I want to get them up in the air and then blast them in the face with the shotgun. As a Titan, I feel like I should have been born with a shotgun in my hands, but it didn't work out that way. They gave me, a dirty, rotten auto rifle when I came up through the Cosmodrome. I faced a Walker solo with a auto rifle, and I won. So that's a story the bards can sing about. I don't need solar loader. What do I need? I will do better loading on a Strand. I will do better loading on Arc because I've got 2 of them. And then increases grenade throw distance. I don't really like to mess with that, Guardians, because when you get accustomed to a certain way of throwing grenades, you don't want them doing anything other than exactly how you're accustomed to doing it. I don't want my grenade to go 20 feet further because then I overthrow everything. Okay, Sebro, this is a shotgun run inside Grandmasters. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I have 3 shotguns.
Let's take a look at Sebro. He's a Titan, human, a 2016, using Prismatic, running Supercluster, Basso Ostinato, tractor cannon. The exotic ghost shell is the arc shell. Tonight, Zebro will be wearing Stoicism, the Titan mark. He's a 100 on resilience and a 100 on strength, a 90 on discipline. This is a good, solid build. And Zebro, you bring the fashion to the table. You look good, buddy. You look real good. And Zebro has a emblem here that I've not seen before. Nikki Satz, of course, you know him, you love him, champion of the people, world title holder, Nikki Satz, with, until its return, unvoiced tractor cannon, a 2039. Nikki's working overtime. He's doing the damage in the Grand Masters, and we see the evidence. 2039 Titan human, 100 on resilience, a 102 on discipline, a 96 on strength, running Stoicism. Guardians, prepare yourselves. We face darkness at its very bleakest. This is Grand Masters Destiny 2. We are going to launch into a very special Warden of Nothing. Our journey here will be arduous, dangerous, eventful. Stay tuned. We're going in now. Zebro, how are you? Zebro's
I'm very
muted
good.
me. He don't want to hear all this.
I got you.
How are you, Zebro? What have you been up to?
Good, good. Well, just had a nice day in the park with my son. Watched a little Reacher, Jack Reacher, just then with my wife.
Oh, you know,
It's a good day.
I watched season 1. You're talking about the Prime Jack Reacher.
Yeah, we just finished season 1. Yeah.
Season 1, my gosh, I loved it. I just absolutely got a kick out of it. I need to start season 2, and then I need to get into season 3.
Both very good.
Oh, yeah.
Both
It's a great
very
run.
good.
Escaped inmates are going to town on the reef.
Now,
They just had the
Guardians,
finale for-
we see Zebro taking the lead. Let's find out what the light can do inside of Zebro. I count squirrels when I walk the park. I do.
Grab that one. Take
I
this
put almonds out for the squirrels. I put walnuts out.
Prison of Elders welcomes you.
I'm a friend of the animals. I'm a friend to the animals.
Hey, can we knock him off? We can't knock him off the map, can we?
Somebody knocked him out. He may not have been knocked
didn't
off,
last
but he
long.
was knocked out. Cue the music. Cue the music. We need a Paula Abdul song right there. Nikki, I swear there's a sidewalk behind the train.
Yeah, it's just like glitched now for.
Oh, the back sidewalk doesn't work anymore?
Cell blocks are up ahead.
It, I don't know, something with the voice line.
Yeah. I think if you go on the other side, it's slightly faster. But you can't get through it.
It's one of those guys. Yeah, I mean, I think he just posted something for his.
Zebro, am I hearing a beautiful, glorious accent?
I am. I'm not from the south. I am from...
Now, I love a good accent. I'm a fan of accents. Well, with the exception of, like, one state. I am a fan.
I still need to know what the state is.
I can't say it. I've got viewers there.
Oh, Ransom's location is secret? Is it?
Not my location. I'm in the southeast United States. But there's a state that I don't love their accent, and I can't say it out loud because I have a lot of viewers there.
Oh,
I already called it out. I'm pretty sure it's Wisconsin. I also died to the trend because it's like,
Nikki.
But Zebro, yours is absolutely delightful. It sounds beautiful.
Thank you. I was gonna say I was born with it, but that's not really how that works, is it?
You would acquire it at a very early age, I feel, though.
He's dead.
Drop ammo? I'm pretty sure he dropped ammo there.
Running on empty. Ooh-hoo. This is where we cue a Bonnie Tyler song. I need a hero. Now, I don't have the husky gruffness that Bonnie Tyler has, or, you know, the fluffy blonde hair. But, you know, in my mind, I'm singing it, and I'm doing a good job. Man, oh man, I thought he was going to gain health and come back to life. Resource.
Oh, shotguns are very powerful.
Here's the scary part. Snipers.
Oh
Unfortunate.
yeah. Oh, I'm dead to a train.
No, say it ain't so.
Standing. You got a
Ransom's
ransom?
good, too. Ransom's good, maybe.
Yeah.
And I have nothing that's really close. You know, I can't stand far back and get
You
them.
can get me rezzed if you've got a shield, don't you?
Yes.
What shield is me?
Yes.
And, you know, there is a train coming, and it always beheads these little Vex. Oh, I don't want to get pulled out with the finisher. Which has happened here the last time. Why does he always do that? Why? Oh, why? Finally, I had to break every tooth out of his head.
He's just.
Thank you, Nikki.
Just hanging out.
Guardians, bravery has found a home in Nikki Sands.
I don't know about that. I'm having so I saw at the store earlier when I was making lunch, what I was telling you before, they had some basil haters that I had at my wedding, and I could not resist. Quite tasty.
Ooh, some heavy. That's the first and last brick I will ever see.
Guardian down.
What was that? Killed by the architects.
No!
I don't want to be killed by the architects. I was deathless. I don't want to be killed by the architects. I want a cabal to punch me in the face and knock me in the next week. But I don't want the architects to blow up a backpack on me. That ain't right.
You would do anything for love, but you won't do that.
I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. She heard me. The little thing heard me. Your costume looks like a clown outfit, ma'am. That's one time her psychic abilities worked,
Oh
because
my
she got me.
No.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna do this.
Ransom, pick me up!
I will. I was just gonna take her, because as soon as I pause to pick you up, she's gonna bullet me.
Wait, what is hitting me?
Nothing
Is it a
happened.
barrel?
It may have been a barrel. With the one ammo.
I'm running, see, bro. I'm running. You're so fast.
Round
It's good shoes, Guardians. Sugar and good shoes. The
Kill
secret
them.
to rating.
Guardian.
I'm not believing that. I was 25 feet away. That was
You
minimum
disagree.
safe distance. I read the handbook. That barrel exploded and took me down. Misadventure has reared her ugly head. Her and miscommunication, they go hand in hand. They're sisters. Hammer Horror made a film about them.
Seems like barrels are very strong against shotguns.
They are dead.
You are not.
Are not.
Fake Varix, get out of here.
I got enough. I can take care of both of the.
Nikki, do you want me to
Ransom
sling
stand.
over a little bit of strand?
Dismantle mine.
We could stop. I wouldn't hate it.
Or
Stand on the thing.
I'm coming back.
Are you going to take on C with me, Ransom?
I'm going. I'm going that way.
Okay, alright.
Destiny 2 is a video game.
I have to watch that guy. I can't see him, but he's over there.
victory.
We got it. Yeah.
Oh no, he disappeared. Now I'll never make it to the dinner buffet. Guardians, we're at that point where you want your super for the boss, because we're going to be on her in
A
moments.
mighty cabal challenges.
But that champion gave up the goose. Stump, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Guardians, my goal this year, I'm going to share it with you. Okay, this is my goal. I want to this year hit 5,000 on YouTube. I feel like it's, within reach. Within reach.
Where are you on YouTube? Like, I mean, how many?
I'm at 4180. And, I want to be at 5,000. I always feel like, 1,000 per year. It's my goal. By the time I'm 210, I'll have my first play button.
The unks, by the way, the unks are all here. Yeah, so, Ransom, Stump has got the highest amount of GMs ever finished.
Really?
Destiny 2. Yes. Just hit 10,000 clears. Wow.
Congratulations. Stump, congratulations. Arm wanted, ARM. That's a mortgage rate, isn't it? But in Destiny, it's your ghost hates you.
I used to sell those.
Oh my gosh, she's out to get me.
Okay. Alright, man.
I thought she'd never go down. Get out of here, ma'am.
An old friend.
Okay, deep breath and prepare. Remember, Guardians, if you haven't earned it yet, there is a there is a reward, a little extra thing here. Holy cow! I thought she was going to take my breath away.
Help out here, chosen one. So,
Take my
hey,
breath away.
confession time. Spider asked me to get a crew together
Okay,
to take the
one
prison back
down,
from the Barrens.
12 to go.
And you did great.
Inside.
I'll
12 to
clean
go.
up behind you.
Oh my god, I
Spider
can't
must
believe it.
sell
I'm
this
lagging
place
out.
back to the old
Unbelievable.
Now, Guardians, I know what some of you are thinking. You came late to the party, and you brought no drinks, no beverages in your hands.
It's right.
The coat room's over there. But if you came late to the party, remember, this is an all shotgun run of Grandmasters. And this takes courage. This takes courage and shotguns. That's the two things you need. Sebro with 77, 99,000. Nikki with 52 and 88. I had 23 and 32. I played a very important supporting role. I did. And I only went down a few times, and I only created 8 orbs. I need a better orb build. Average waffle, that's a good question. Thank you for asking it, and I'm going to share with
question
you.
is why not?
I'm going to share with you the reason why. Because I have done, not 10,000, 11,000, 12,000. I've done a couple of hundred Grandmasters. And sometimes you just need a little bit of a challenge and fun. If we go down in here, it's all right. We have a ghost. We come back. But it is hard to face just another flawless run in a Grandmaster. So here we are, shotgunning our way through for the enjoyment of ourselves and others. Grab a beverage, get a snack, relax, and watch as we struggle through Grandmasters. We're going to go into the Insight Terminus. This is strictly for your viewing. This is, we're here. We're for your viewing pleasure. That's why we're here. Guardians, it has been and will be until Tuesday at reset. It's my understanding. This is what they've communicated to me. Void and Strand surges. You get 25% additional. This will be Barrier and Unstoppable. Void is the threat. They are going to throw more Void your way. We're going to go into Insight Terminus and just have a little bit of fun. I want to give a big thank you to Sebro for coming and hanging out with us. Sebro is a member of the Carry Carriage. I don't know how many horses pull that carriage, but I'm sure it's a good one. Nikki, of course, is a full member of Coterie of Arms, and I do need to disclose that Nikki is a content moderator on my channel. Nikki, push them back. Show them what the light can do. Let's go in. Insight Terminus. All right, that got the legal out of the way. Now we can enjoy. Stump, thank you, buddy. How many have you gone through? We want to know. I need to know a little bit about you. You and I, Stump, we got to be friends, cause together we win this war. I am feeling like, now this is just me imagining, right? I think about it over coffee, breakfast in the mornings. Sivu Arath, we're going after her. We're sick of her. We're fed up. Sivu, you and your 3 eyes are going downtown in a big permanent to-go box with a nail in the lid. But, Guardians, I think blood is thicker than water. And we all know Savathun, she's not going to let us, do all the sword voodoo on Sivu without standing up for her sister. And some way, somehow, Paracausal Magic, IOTS, we are going to be trying to do away with the Hive. I want to give them that big permanent to-go box. You will find the permanent to-go box on my channel. That ain't right. I slapped her twice.
Oh, I can function again. I picked up an orb.
Legend of Acrius, what have they done to you? I fought my way. Ty Riley, thank you, buddy. I fought my way. Who did that? I feel like I got shot by Rose. You know, I really feel like that Legend of Acreus, they've done something dirty to it. I'm going to need to speak to the scientist who's in charge of weapons. I want my original Legend of Acreus back. Now, Guardians, I know there's tractor cannon, and someday, I believe this. I believe this deep down. If you believe hard enough, it happens. Someday, Guardians, we will get a legendary heavy shotgun that's not exotic. You know, just a legendary, not exotic. And I want that to happen. And Bungie, I'm going to need that to happen before next week on Saturday. We've got missions to run. I'm going to need a good shotgun. And don't come around with 4 in the chamber. I need 8 in the chamber. And I need a range of 65 and above. That's just facts. These are the facts.
Very specific.
Well, if we're dreaming, can't we dream big, C-Bro?
Oh, yeah.
Why would I dream for a rotten shotgun that's a legendary in the power slot? I want a good one.
You mean like the one that we got from the Halloween event?
What event?
The Halloween one, the double fire one?
Oh my gosh. Everybody was saying, oh, it's right now. It's this, it's that. Get it, grab it before it's gone forever. It's a mistake. I took that thing into battle once, and yes, it was a mistake. That's all I can say.
Forced you to delete it too.
It was a mistake. How could you use that when there's just good legendary shotguns? But now, I will say this, Guardians. Come in close and listen. These weapons, today, they might be rotten, bottom of the barrel, ain't gonna use it, never gonna use it, gonna delete it from my vault. But tomorrow, when they make things happen, all of a sudden, that weapon that you wished you would have kept, it's meta. It's meta.
That's right. That's right. That's what I say. That's why my vault.
And
is
I've
full.
got friends who say, delete everything, Ransom, delete everything. You should have
You mean my
500
friends,
blank
you mean me?
spaces in your vault. And no, I don't want a 500 blank space. I want a vault cram-packed full with exceptional weapons. That's what we all want. That's what we dream about. You know, the children in the last city, they dream about having the weapons that we do, so that one day when the Cabal come knocking and the house is rocking, they can say, I have the weapons to take them down. And we rally behind them, and we train them, and we show them what to do. We broadcast PvP inside the last city. It's a thing, Guardians. It's a thing. They will one day be the defenders, and they need to know how to defend. Show them the way.
Excellent.
All right,
Captain.
don't stand in the
You
middle.
are at 50%
Don't stand in the
completion
middle.
of this task.
Death is certain. Destiny 2. Ooh, my gosh. Look at that. Somebody is really putting out the damage. And Guardians, I am, uh-oh, who's that? Run!
That's a drain.
You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. Remember, Saturdays and Sundays, I am exclusive on Twitch with music. Don't miss next weekend. Don't miss tomorrow. Don't miss a thing. Cue the music. I don't want to miss a thing. Ma'am, you stink. I don't want to do this, but I might have to use super on her.
Nah, you're good.
She's out of here. One way or another. We're gonna get you one way. Creamy, how are you, buddy? How are you?
Oh, you're just gonna skip this guy?
Oh, wait a minute. Who's back
I
there?
didn't realize. Didn't even realize.
You're just letting me. He just left me.
We're letting you just have a moment of peace. A reflection of what went wrong. No! There's dozens out here.
Didn't throw anything.
I didn't know they were all hanging around. I thought we took her down. She scared me.
Throwing, no big deal.
I better buff my numbers a little bit while I've got my super active, because we all know Sebro, Nikki, they'll break 100 each. I'm back here
100?
casually playing,
No,
and
you're
they're in
right.
here all
I was gonna
serious.
say, well, we have bigger problems if anybody's got 100 here.
Yeah, there's extra
We can
enemies
we
we've
can
never seen before.
I guess we could farm the plays if we
Found
really
another
want to do.
buster.
You
Yeah.
can farm the plate for revives. That first Kargan plate can be farmed because the champions will just keep coming. Don't let it count down. Stand outside the ring, and they just keep flowing. Champions. I did die there once years ago. I was talking to Nikki about it today. And my fire team, they never let it stop. They bothered me about that for years until I finally told chat moderators, kick them, get them out of here. I never have to hear that again.
Who were those noobs? That's what I want to know.
I didn't say that, Guardians. Not really. I just thought it in my mind.
Yes.
I don't know what Sebro's doing, but there's madness, but there's method.
Technology.
You have to watch her, cause she may look petite and delicate, but that's a size 24. And she'll stomp on you.
Oh, that's a noob.
Alright, I gotta seek one of the rings. These are the rings you're looking for. Bob Hatchett's on the battlefield. How dare you, sir? Can't you see this is my ring?
There are many
The
ways-
Cabal, they eat the mountains, they drink the seas. I want to speak to Saladin in private because, Guardians, we all know he's got an adjoining room to Keitel. An adjoining room.
Stefan's not very good against.
Whoa, I don't know what happened right there, but she really hit me, and she hit me hard. I'm sorry, ma'am, but we don't give forgiveness for that. These are no mercy missions.
Location secured, Commander.
Now, Guardians, I know there's a lot of you in here, and I know that many of you are silent, and that's okay. It's all right. Hang out, watch, be amazed.
Labeled
But while you're here, I do want you to check out my song, No Mercy Mission. It was written for me by a phenomenal producer named Havoc Otter. He did the songs for Shield Maiden. He did my song, No Mercy Mission, and I sing like an angel sent from heaven on that tune. It is on my channel. It is also wherever you stream video music. Whatever the kind of music you like, wherever you hear it, you can hear my song there. iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, it's available. Ransom_Rider and Havoc Otter, and it's called No Mercy Mission. Don't miss that tune. Don't miss it. Oh man, I missed that, and that's probably where I finished #1 I just know it. I felt it in my heart.
So I saw the post game. It was you had 172 kills, and Sebro and I had like 3.
I felt it. Legend of
Yeah.
Acrius. I take back all those bad things I said about it. Is there something else now? That was 2. Is there a third one that we could get? We should challenge ATP. We should challenge him at some point. I played math class
challenge
Guardians inside of Trials of Osiris. How do you think it went? Leave a comment if you're watching this past the live stream. For those of you watching it right now, how do you think it
I'll be right
went?
back.
I got beat by math class. That's how it went. Who
was it?
it's well, no, it's not on digital because I was live streaming exclusively on Twitch with music. What should we do? What can we do with shotguns? Nikki, now I know that you have completed the solo. What do you think we could do?
I think he just stepped away, but the other ones
Should we
don't
run it?
look
See,
very-
bro, should we run another Warden of Nothing and try to do,
Mhm,
you
yeah,
know,
that sounds
smooth
good.
and easy?
Yes, that sounds good. Now that
Because
we
I don't
how
know
to
about
get
like
up
HyperNet
close.
Current. It's a lot of distance stuff in there. That's going to be
Yeah,
rough.
HyperNet is.
And Lake
yeah,
of Shadows,
the meatball would be close to impossible.
I know. When we face the big taken meatball in the town center next to the lake, she's rough, and you can't just be up on her to shotgun her. You can't do
Yeah.
it. So I am thinking that we really should go through just a Warden of Nothing for fun, and that would make it a round 3. And I like
I agree.
threesomes.
That's a good.
All
That's a
right,
good dungeon
so
move.
this is the same thing, Guardians. Void, Strand. It is
What are we
Barrier Overload and Unstoppable. So let's do this just as an encore presentation. I can't hear many of you, but in my mind, you're saying, Warden of Nothing, go through it again. We're going to do it, Guardians, just for you. Just for you.
Hold on. Before you do that, we switch one thing.
Should I change out weapons, and instead of Arc, should I go Nessa's Obligation? I also have Found Verdict with 1-2 punch and rewind rounds. These are tough decisions. I don't know, Guardians. I also have in my possession Swordbreaker. I have in my possession Deadlock. I have most of the shotguns that are available in this game. I do like what Sebro is taking with him, the Osteo whatever from... The only good thing that came out of Neo Muna was HyperNet Current and the shotgun, right? That was about it. 2 good things. But we know that ghosts have been spotted on Neo Muna, and there could be a third good thing. Rohan, ghost. Somebody wake up Rohan. Don't tell me I'm frozen.
So hold on. You did say HyperNet was a good thing out of Neomuna. No wonder why Nightfall didn't sell well.
Yes, it was, Nikki. I know you love it. Haven't you soloed HyperNet?
A few times, yeah, but it's so bad.
It's so good. Nikki's gone back a few times. I mean, that you can't argue with the facts. It's on digital somewhere.
I mean, I guess right now it is. I mean, it took me like 4 business months to do the first couple. So,
Sebro, your clan, are you active? Do you guys do a lot of raiding? What does your carriage? What do you guys focus on?
It's a very active clan. It's my and Stump's friends clan. They're mostly PvP guys. but-
PvP.
Yeah, we are
Stump.
like the two
Stump was here
PvP
earlier.
ones.
Stump, I need a master. What's the last raid? Mr. Finger
Oh,
Swipe.
Salvation's Edge?
Yes, I've done it 3 times, 1 on each character. I've got a 100% completion rate. But I do need, a master run through in that thing at some point. It's not my favorite, and so I avoid it, but I do need to get that master one. At some point, I don't know. I got to work on it, Stump. I got to work on it.
Escape prisoners are destabilizing.
And as a senior citizen, I need you youngins to come forth, raise up your hand, and say, we volunteer. That's what I need.
Don't shoot my guy. Don't shoot this guy. No. Oh.
But I want to go out again. A long time ago, I took every shotgun I had,
Welcomes.
one at a time, of course. They're so heavy I couldn't carry them all. But I took them into Last Wish. And just had a real good time with them. I thought he'd never go down. Get out of here. I do feel like Strand is more conducive to victory. Little Orb, come back to me. Sebro is good. He can duo, but Stump, I'm not that good. Sebro, I know, hero of the people. He has a statue erected to him in Midtown of the last city. It reads, Sebro, hero of the people. But I'm not that good. I'm not that good.
Let me test this.
I'll get this prisoner transport out of your way, and maybe find the lights.
You made it, Nikki. You made it.
Yeah.
You keep confusing me with Cade.
Okay, he's gone. He's gone, and I'm running.
We should have messed up here.
I do like that the trains stop when somebody makes it through. And I'm following Nikki. If he gets hit by the train, I get hit by the train.
This one I don't get hit by usually. I'm dead. Yep.
I thought she'd never get out of here.
Oh, hang on.
Guardians, Stump, did they nerf, fine tune Legend of Acrius? I feel like I missed something. Because I remember thinking, ooh, you know, it's so good right now. Or maybe that's because it worked with the Artifact a few seasons ago.
I'm just so strong.
Ransom, did you try it when we had Oscillation last season?
Yes, I did.
Ransom
Yeah,
is
I would
not a
jump
fan of
up
Oscillation.
and blow up Threshers with Legend of
Oh,
Acrius.
yeah.
It was a thing of beauty.
You didn't like
Right, didn't you?
Oscillation too, which is funny.
Oscillation was a challenge. Many of us, many Guardians around the world, that was a struggle initially, but you eventually, having failed at enough of them, you learn what to do. And I will say that that was one of those.
Now, strongholds though, that's something that doesn't need a nerf. T-Crash? Okay.
Yes, good.
Yes, yeah.
That's what we're looking for.
Resource. Guardians, way back when, this is kind of stuck in my mind. A little story about one of the bigger, you know, S-tier AAA gamers who I only watch on occasion. Full disclosure, I only, you know, glance on occasion. And the last time I watched him, he was playing with Vendetta, and that's the reason why. But I was watching Glad, and, you know, there were times where he just was really brilliant on the battlefield. I mean, really. But I don't really watch Glad that much. Holy cow, slap rifle. There were 24 of them, and they were all carrying slap rifles. Sebro, you did good, buddy. You did real
I
good.
got you. I will protect.
How many bullets does it take to get to the center of a Vex?
Find out next time.
She was resilient. She fought me on that. All right, where is he out yet? No, he's behind the wall.
He's coming right now.
Operation Vex Wall. These Vex Guardians, I mean, really, their programming's bad. Their programming's bad, and their processors are dated. Someday, the Vex are going to bring forth an army that will be difficult to reckon with. Word of the day, reckon. And that's an R, not a W, for those who were curious. So it will be tough. You know, we had a tiny little glimpse. Somebody on the home world, the Vex do, I think, have a home world. I don't remember what it was called, but it seems like it was mentioned at some point. We're going to need Byth on the hotline. Somebody call Byth. But they're going to send their good ones. We're going to get Wyverns, you know, doubled in size and strength. And I'm looking forward to that day. All right, now I'm going to try to do better here. You guys know, you were here. This was just moments ago. Things went awry here. They went awry. And that's almost going to go awry on me again. Who's doing that? Kitty, you've got food and water, shelter, clothes. What do you want from me? No. If that Scion would have been psychic, surely he would have saw that coming. All right, let's go back here and see what's happening. I know it was overkill. I couldn't resist.
Round one. Kill them, damn Guardian.
Oh, did you watch it, Dwight? Did you watch it? Because Glad is, you know, exceptional, really.
Oh. I'm, behind a wall, but that's fine.
I'm coming, Guardian. I'm coming.
Guardian down, Guardian down. What?
I should have said, Nikki, you're up.
No, I mean, I was. It just egoed something I shouldn't have.
You know, that really is just, it's battlefield banter to say you're up, Guardian down. Guardians, in case you missed it, I do have my teabagging series. I have 2 videos up in the series. And today, in my first match,
Oh, God.
my first match of Trials of Osiris. Now remember, I'm a senior citizen. I'm elderly. My first match of Trials, somebody was teabagging on the battlefield. And I should have looked to see whose name it was, but it's on digital. We can replay it and find out. Teabagging. Want to hear it? Here it go. Free your mind. Man, you know, it does take some short shotgun blows here to really do them in. Reloading, reloading.
Victory. Well earned.
Oh, when he just disappeared, he fled the scene. That's like also in my first battle, I was with somebody like Lady Deathstrike. I don't remember her name officially.
You face.
But man, oh man, she was good, and she fled the battle once she realized that victory was not imminent.
Phalanx to cross the map.
she fled the battle. Now, I feel like those finishers should have given me some ammo. Maybe I changed things up. It's possible. Resource. Don't mess around.
You could just
Move
shoot,
out.
You could just shoot your gun a little bit and get the ammo fairies.
Yes, I love the ammo fairies, Guardians. In case, FYI,
You fought.
if you're out and everything is special and up, special and heavy, you can get a visit from the ammo fairies. It takes about a minute, and they will come hang out with you and say, "Here's 4 for 2 of your weapons." And sometimes you get more, and sometimes they also will give you heavy. They will give you heavy. But Dwight, I always really enjoyed when he was working, when Glad was just doing Destiny. I loved it. I watched him quite a bit. I thought he was a dynamo on the battlefield. It was a joy.
Very serendipitous nuke, I guess.
Holy cow, that takes about 12 bullets.
I'll crack her on. See.
An old friend is here. Judgment at hand.
Okay, I feel like this battle was much more in our favor.
For your help out here, chosen.
I mean, I was running glacial last time.
Hey, confession time.
For those of
Spider
you
asked me to get a
watching,
crew together to
did
take
I
the prison
die?
back from
Did
the
I die?
bandits. And you did
You know, you gotta risk it for the
I
biscuit.
great. I'll clean up
I don't know if I
behind
died or
you.
not.
Spider will sell this place back to the Awoken.
But what happened
I
is,
don't recall.
Nikki and Sebro, they were at the front of the battle, taking the, the weight of it all.
It's right.
594 DX CIV. Welcome, buddy. How are you? Sebro was 72, Nikki with 56. I had 22. Damage ranged from a low of 19,000 to a high of 131. Ooh, my gosh. Do better. It's always a joy to come into this and see that you have room to grow. If I came in to Grandmasters and Raids and said, I've done it all, I've accomplished, there's nothing for me, that would be awful. But to come into these and look at it after a completion and say, I can do better, that, Guardians, makes gaming repeatable and makes you want to come back for more. Let's run to the tower real quick. Nobody wants to lose something. That, God roll sword
Glamour.
could be working. It could be right there glowing in the postal service. And Katie, she misses you. She wants to see you. Don't make her send a nasty gram. She will come for you. Sebro, how often do you get to play a week?
Probably 3 or 4 times a night.
And
three or four
Sebro,
times a
while
week.
you're
Yeah.
here, will you tell us a little bit about your Twitch channel for those who may not know, and for those who might watch this, a month from now, next week? Just tell us about your channel and what they can find there.
Well, I used to stream gameplay, but now it's mostly graphs and statistics. So basically, round the clock, I show what people are doing in game, how many people are in there, and a lot of people like going in there to see if you can kind of tell if everyone's been booted out of the game or not. That's kind of how this channel started. Was I don't know if you remember around, what was it, October, a year and a half ago now, the DDoS attacks on the game.
I do. I remember
Like,
that.
everyone would get kicked out, yeah. And I noticed that some graphs I had for GM report would basically show like any time that happened, and I would see a big like spike when it happened. And I thought, oh, I'll start streaming those graphs. And then at one point there were like over 4,000 people in there. So that doesn't really happen anymore, but.
Guardians, that
It sounds
Sebro's
good.
talking about his Twitch channel. He provides a really phenomenal service to the community. please check out Seabro's channel and give him, a subscribe, a follow, a like. Tell your friends if they're into gaming inside of Destiny. Seabro really offers something that's important for the community. Seabro, we appreciate you. You're a stand-up guardian, and it's always an honor to get to play with you.
Oh yeah.
Now, am I trying to butter you up to get that special, master version of Salvation's Edge? Sure I am. But I still mean every single word of it.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All
I'm not
right,
sure I'm the
now-
right person to do that with you.
You are the person or you're not
I
the
could try.
person?
I'm not sure that I am. I might be one of the five, but
Are you, Seabro, are you the founder of your clan?
I thought that would make you
no,
easier.
no. It's it's a friend's clan.
Okay.
The schematics for this structure could fill me.
I just always am curious, Guardians, because for a very long time, I thought Lucky 10P was the founder of We Don't Work Weekends. Meanwhile, I had been playing with Crimson, a phenomenal stand-up Guardian, who, I knew was a member of We Don't Work Weekends. But turns out, Crimson is the founder of We Don't Work Weekends. And not that that has any bearing, because everybody that I've ever played with inside of We Don't Work Weekends has been stand-up and phenomenal. But I just thought it was amusing to think that, I'm sure most people think it's Lucky 10P because across platforms he has millions of followers. But Crimson, hello. And you do a good job with We Don't Work Weekends because you've got phenomenal teammates in there. So, other clans, I love playing with other clans, Seabro. I don't mind what clan you're with as long as, you're good. And when you come into chat, it is PG Guardians. When you come in to play, and I invite you to come in and play with me, it is PG.
Oh, so you don't get involved with the clan wars, Ransom? The Destiny 2 clan wars?
Well, is that who runs the clan wars? Does Astacross do that? Who's in charge of clan wars?
It's more just mano el mano action. It's not. It's just people going at each other just because, for the passion of the clan.
Anything for you.
I feel like, we've got a lot of people that are very active, Seabro, inside of Coterie of Arms. But a few months ago, we kind of had a little bit of a rift inside the clan. Not even on an official. It wasn't even official. But remember when we were battling against the raid bosses?
Yeah, Pantheon.
Oh, Pantheon?
Yes. Now, Guardians, this is just between us, the handful of people here. But it was a challenge. It was rough, and we got in there, and as the weeks progressed, it became more and more difficult. Many of you know, many of you played, many of you have the title, and luckily, and this ties in with We Don't Work Weekends. We Don't Work Weekends said, hey, Ransom, come with us. We're going to have a place for you every week, and, we're going to get the emblem for you. And they did. I mean, it was phenomenal. They were so smooth and practiced. And, the orders were called out. There was always a leader on the team. It goes back earlier. I mentioned communication, and miscommunication shows her ugly head. Well, communication, it's really important. So I got that, but there were other members, and I'm crazy about my clanmates, and they're all welcome to come hang out and play with me. But there were some members that got a little bit disgruntled because they had not earned or were not able to find a team to help them earn the emblem, the banner.
Yes.
And it caused a little bit of like ruffled feathers. And it was a rough spot, Seabro. It was. And I am the first to say, Guardians, now listen, this is on digital. I've got it. We're putting it on digital. I just wasn't smooth enough in Pantheon to take people that needed a little bit more time to practice. And
Yeah.
at the end of the season, it was over. Like that is gone. So I hate that it happened that way. But sometimes you just got to practice at it every single day. When I joined this game in D1, back when it all began, I destroyed myself with my own grenade more than any Fallen or Hive or anybody else. You know, I would throw one, it would land at my feet, and I'd be like, why? Why did this thing land at my feet? So it can be rough. But what I want to say to you, Guardians, if you're listening right now, it's not about how many times you fail. It's how many times you get up. And you simply have to go back. And we found a hiccup at the Planet guy. I don't remember his name, but he's in, what is the raid where the Planet guy, it's so beautifully colored. Yeah. And I love that raid. It's beautiful. I'm a fan of it. But he was rough. The explicator. And then when you start adding, was it 20 points below by the time you got to the final boss? Who was the final boss? Rulk?
Nezarek.
Oh, Nezarek. Yeah, because we all huddled over in the corner and shot from afar. But it was a ton of fun. It was challenging. And maybe someday, Guardians, they'll come back. Now, nobody, left. Everybody's still here. Coterie of Arms. I'm a member. And I'm glad that everybody's still here. But, see, bro, it kind of broke up our group where we raided every single week. And I kind of hate that because now we've not really done a big group weekly raid in a while. And I'd like to get back to it. I miss it because there are so many fun times to be had inside of a raid because it truly is communication and fun and, depending on your teammates and everybody performing a job. And I think that it is more true inside the latest raid. I block out the name of that raid from my memory, but I think it's more true there than anywhere else, really. What's your favorite raid, Sebro?
My favorite raid? Probably Deepstone Crypt, I think.
I love
very
Deepstone
nostalgic for
Crypt.
me. Yeah,
I
that's around
did
when
my
I started playing.
100th Deepstone Crypt with Zemo. And I was talking to Zemo just a few days ago. When I hit the 200 on Deepstone, he's going to come back and run it with me again. And I'm hoping I can get all the original team back together. Deepstone is a delight. It's challenging fun. And I love it.
Yeah,
And it's paced so well, Sebro. I see why it's your favorite. Because when you get to the point where you're jumping, through space to get to the next battlefield, you kind of needed that little break where it's just fun about, get your landing down. And it's just a little breath of fresh air, and the music is beautiful in it. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, have you done that one a lot, Sebro? Have you completed the raids a lot?
That one probably 100 and something times. I used to just go on LFG and just run them because it was a really good LFG raid to do.
Do you still
It's not
use
too
LFG?
complicated or anything. A little bit.
See, bro, I'm using the toast emote from the Leviathan. Should this emote be gate kept?
I missed out on that. My friends, that was right when I started playing. My friends did that raid, and I was not available that night. And I never picked that one up.
This is absolutely Guardian's confession.
It's peak.
This is the only emote I've ever truly wanted, and I have never taken this off. I wear it still to this day. And there's one ship that I truly want. Now, I have some excellent ships that you had to earn, I am not big. There's no shade here, okay? Well, maybe a little. But I am not big on buying a ship at the Eververse store. I want to earn my ship. And that's the reason that, you know, for the last few weeks, I have been going into Trials of Osiris because Season 17, I want that ship. Now, I will be happy with the new Ladybug to fall, the Dung Beetle. I will be fine with that. The Scarab. But I want Season 17's ship. Sebro, do you play a lot of PvP?
No, I don't. I used to a little more, but these days not so much.
And is that just because you don't have as much time? Is that what happens?
I just don't have the passion for it that much anymore. But yeah, also the time a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. I play whenever the meta seems fun.
Or a new weapon comes into play where you might really want it, need it, gotta have it.
If I could help you.
Sebro, are you in England?
not
Where part of the world are you in tonight?
I'm in Pennsylvania.
Oh, you're in Pennsylvania. Where did the beautiful accent come from?
I'm from Australia. Yes.
Australia.
Pennsylvania.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I want to go to Tasmania. I want a Tasmanian devil as a pet. I need to go down there and visit. Can I like jump on a boat and be to Tasmania and, you know, a short little jaunt in a boat, not, you know, a seaworthy boat, not something small that you've got oars with. But did you grow up close to Sydney?
Yeah, I grew up in Sydney. Yeah. Hmm.
Oh,
I have been to Tasmania, but I did not take the boat. That is possible though.
yeah, I did a little research on it because Guardian, someday I hope that they've got preserved DNA, because I do want them to bring the Tasmanian devil back and just I read the stories about how it was hunted into extinction, and I want that puppy dog back. It's just like I want the puppy dog down in the basement here on the tower. Bring it to the light. I need the dog brought to the tree, Bungie. Bungie, I know you watch. I know you watch. I've had 2 videos on your website. But I do want the puppy dog moved up, and I want to go to Australia. I want to go to Tasmania. And I want scientists to bring back the Tasmanian devil. I really do. I don't know if you Guardians saw this, but recently they got little mice with long, beautiful fur. And the fur came from woolly mammoth DNA. I mean, we're close to having our very own war beast. Go figure. Go figure. I'm excited. I'm excited. Sebro, first and foremost, just so that you know, you're welcome here. And I want you to come back and hang out and play with me, and let's do something fun. It doesn't have to be a challenge. You and we can do some strikes. But thank you, Sebro, for hanging out with me tonight. Nikki, thank you for coordinating the events. Thank you for the practice runs earlier today that were set to music. And most of all, Guardians, thank you for watching my channel and hanging out with me. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Thank you, Guardians. Thank you.